Hey Miles, Jay, and Eric. Won't be too long of a stream. I have another work day tomorrow at 7 a.m. So this is just gonna be easy. Still no date, no exclusive. There's no date. You just got a $20 Steam gift card from your cousins. Nice, congrats. Hello Dan, Monkey, Clark. Do I think year 2 is a thing? Absolutely. I mean, if it's not year 2, then it's just going to be the Division 2, and I don't think they're going to make people wait that long for more content. There's still so much to be told for the story in this game that they've yet to touch on. I mean, where is Aaron Keener? Where did he go? You know. I mean, they wouldn't be adding Central Park, CPO1, CPO2, CPO3, and DZ North if we weren't going to be able to access it at some point. Almost done installing on the new PC. Congratulations, dude. What kind of PC did you get? Post the specs in the chat. I'm really curious to know what you got your hands on for the Division, man. And of course other PC games, not just the Division.
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's. Word is that they've really trashed the place.
Hey King, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Hard to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together. I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But
where can you get that optic?
To keep going.
I just wanted to say I love your vids. Well, thanks, Miles. Hey, Tiny John. See, you got your PC straight. Yeah, I just took a little bit of work. I had to do a lot of workarounds to try and make things finally get together and back the way they were.
So be careful.
I just got here. What am I doing? Edgar, I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running dailies. I'm farming. I'm going to open up all my proficiency caches that I earned all day. What else? I'm going to earn more proficiency caches, apparently. Fade, how's it going, bud? Get any extra gear today, since apparently you get all the good stuff? Anything good lately? There's always something good. Why do I think they set off the green poison? Is there ever a reason for terrorist attacks? Really? That potato aim, though. Oh my lord.
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
I figured I wouldn't need anything high-end for the Division, Steam, and Discord only. Then what did you get, Matt?
All yours, Agent.
Tell me you got a decent video card.
Alpha escort.
Red potatoes. What's up, Brian?
Candle made it to your position.
Just a Dell? But what graphics card? Because that's going to play a pretty big role into what you're going to be able to do. Only a 2-piece. I was really hoping the fact that Madison was a daily, I was going to get lucky and get some short bow pads on the first run, but that didn't happen.
Got the medic safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for.
And another
No
proficiency
casualties.
cache.
We're off to a good
So
start,
is it
Agent.
easier to aim with the
Wish I
mouse
could've
or
had your back
controller?
out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candace.
Definitely
See what she can
a
do for
mouse, but I still use a controller because that's just what I'm used to. So agents are sleeper cells, they were programmed? Whoa, Clark. Shortbow championship pads are knee pads that you can put on. I'm currently not wearing a pair because I have my XP build on. But they set the fuse timer on grenades to 0.2 seconds, which is freaking awesome. They do wonders. Hey Dom, how's it going? By the way, happy Saturday, everybody. Did y'all have a good start to your weekend? Did y'all do anything exciting today? I had to go to work at 7 a.m. So that's how my day went. Where do you get those pads at? You get them from running Madison Field Hospital, the mission I just completed. It's a mission boss drop. Just gotta get lucky. You did get another Caduceus. I got a Tenebrae today, and I also got some skull gloves. Not that I needed either one. Procrastination day. Alright, next one on the list is Lexington. That is another daily, and it's on challenging, which is what you need to do the Barrett's chest piece for anyway, and the showstopper, so maybe we'll get lucky with one of those. What's the best 4-piece? It depends. It all depends on your play style, what you like to do, what you like to play with, and the style of just your gameplay style. I mean, other than that, it varies. Is the 1.6 server on? Absolutely not. 1.6 is not available yet. There's no date for it yet either. Okay, the fact that I'm running Lexington, I can't do my XP build. I'll die in a heartbeat. I wouldn't survive. This is PC. What's up, Sean? Thanks for joining. Impulse Idiot with the sponsor. Dude, how are you? Happy Saturday to you. Everybody please do hashtag Pulse. If I had a use Pulse Idiot command, I would use it right now, but I don't, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Be sure to join my Discord too, if you haven't already. Let me go ahead and drop that link in my chat. If you are a sponsor, be sure to go ahead and link your YouTube gaming profile. You get access to the sponsor channels on my Discord as well. That was awesome, Pulse. Thank you. Pulse is another streamer over in the Twitch community, but he is a hardcore Division fan and a huge part of our lovely little community that we have, so be sure to go ahead and give him a follow over on that other platform if y'all watch over on Twitch, which I'm sure you probably do. Challenging solo for Lexington. Why not, right? It's Saturday, we can manage. Apparently not. I'm already having to use my ult. This is going to be a bad run, I can already tell. Where's the last guy? There you are. Thank you, my pretty, for falling down. You got 2 warlords from farming Falcon today? I got a friend who got a warlord, and I think my other friend, Den, he got one today too. Who's still alive? Oh, there is someone left. I was not paying attention to that. By the way, guys, I play on Xbox if anyone ever needs someone to run it with. Gamertag, hated by police 89. Well, there you go. If anybody needs to play on Xbox, be sure to go ahead and add Chris. He will gladly run some stuff with you. Should you save sealed caches for preparation? Alan, no. The only one that you need to hang on to is the weekly caches. Those are the only ones that are going to give you an opportunity to get exotic items, so hang on to those. There's another guy running at me here. Take him down. And now I can go and take everything else out one by one. By the way, guys, if y'all missed out on the pecan last week, this is the roll that the pecan had, and man, is it a beast. I love this gun. I got wrecked. Okay. It should throw me right back at this room, though. What builds for solo? I mean, it's kind of, Alpha Bridge is king right now in 1.5, but I don't run it. I mean, I run, all named or all exotic, depending on what you want to call it. I call it all exotic because that's just what I'm used to calling it now. Get dropped, man. Like all that and you didn't fall? What kind of freaking powers do you have? I need some of that armor. Does it give you a higher chance if you run it solo? No, it's all the same. Kind of sucks. It'd be nice if it gave you a better shot at it. Wow, that didn't affect you at all? Wait, of course it didn't. Robert, you haven't missed a whole lot. Basically, me already trying to fail running Lexington. And, dude, get out of my face. What is this? I'm getting attacked from all angles right now. Another ult that I didn't want to use.
Warning. Incoming hostile.
Sticky bomb while I can. They're stuck. Or no, they're not. They're still charging. How the heck did you get through that? Hey, Pulse, what platform do you play on anyway?
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Alright, I'm gonna back up for just a second. Whoa, talk about great aim with a nade there, buddy. They can't shoot me in here, only you can see me, but now you're dead. Alright, so I got the heavy in my face. I got this guy I can easily take down really fast, hopefully. I need to sticky bomb him first. I have no more ammo. This is a problem. There we go. I got ammo now. I'm just playing Ring Around the Rosie for a second. Hey Shane, what's going on, man? Congrats on getting some of those weapons that you've been looking for, by the way. One guy left. As you can tell, I'm a bit rusty apparently at trying to run this on solo. It's taking a lot longer to do it on my own. Wow, already at 67 viewers? We just started. Open 40 caches, nothing I wanted or needed. Dude, that sucks. You're not giving me hope for the amount of caches I have right now because I have 18 proficiency caches and 1 weekly. I'm hanging on to the weekly until 1.6, and I'll have another weekly hopefully by the end of tomorrow. Because all I gotta do is collect 30, what is it? 30, fabric. There we go.
Active echo beacon detected.
You're getting popular, gamer. I'm trying, Chris. We're doing the best we can. We're almost to 10,000. I got an email a little bit ago saying you're so close to 10K because I'm like 200 away. The weekly assignment caches, Tim. That's what they are. Do you think I should keep the Tommy gun? I usually play with other people. Dude, keep the Tommy gun. It's an exotic weapon. Now let's see if I'm gonna be able to actually go through this in one try.
You need to clear it out.
Where's the big guy? What to say? I know he's here. Where the heck is he? Whoa, dude! What the hell? You should not be able to hit me that hard, that fast. And now I'm gonna have a problem because I have to take this guy on and tank. Oh shit! Thank God for the ult. It's the best place to be, but in my situation, it was the worst place to be. Man, it'd be really nice if I'm gonna be able to run through this on one try and manage to get either a showstopper or a Baird's chest. I'll be happy either way. And I made it through the rooftop without falling down. It's a miracle.
Thanks for the rescue. I was a dead man there. It would be pretty good.
Hey, Pulse, did you play today at all? You got the Ninja Bike messenger bag yesterday, and I got another Pharaoh's mask for my cache. See, I only have one mask. I've been trying to get a second mask, and I can't get my hands on one. The, what is it? The knee pads, the mask, and the holster are the only ones I have one of. How do you have so much damage with that gun? Oh, it's amazing. The pecan is beast, that's why. For anyone who doesn't know about the awesomeness that is the pecan, you are missing out.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Well, I did that wrong, I can tell you that. That didn't work out the way it was supposed to. Don't shoot at me, Mr. Heavy. I have no beef with you at the moment. But now I do. Thank you. Thank you very much. Is 1.6 out now, guys? If it was, I would be playing in DZ North, so no. It is definitely not available yet.
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hull. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building.
What build am I
show the
running?
Security control room down in the basement.
Because I see you're getting meted as well. I do actually have the new performance mods that are at the vendors as we speak due to the vendor reset. They are all performance mods that give me self-heal of 6%, and I highly recommend using them and picking them up while you still can before they're gone. They're not that expensive. They're like 20,000 DZ funds. Nope, but I'm hoping during State of the Game this week they'll make some sort of an announcement saying, hey, we're going to release 1.6 later this week, or not this week, by the end of the month or whenever. How hard is it to get Colonel Bliss's holster? I don't know. It's luck of the draw kind of thing, man. RNG in this game, it's nice and it's mean. What's up, Matthew? How's it going? Come on, Mr. Shotgunner. I know you're going to charge me. Thank you. I love how I'm missing all these shots, but yet I'm still getting crit hits. Short bow knee pads, don't let me down. Everyone thinks I'm kind of strange for using the Pecan as my main when we have the LVOAC, but if you haven't noticed, I get some pretty decent damage out of it, so I don't mind using it. Until I get into a scenario like this where I'm just gonna get wrecked. Shotgunners? Anywhere? Shotgunners? Anyone charging me? I'm waiting for someone to show up. Oh, hello. Like someone like you. There we go. There's my first victim. %1 drop rate, but that doesn't mean anything. I wouldn't want to say it's a full-on 1% because it's like true, but it's not.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Like, I'm back far enough, y'all can try and charge me all day. I should be fine. Do 5 items drop off of holster drops? I believe so. No, it should be 4. I think it's 3, and the 4th one would be the drop. Nicolo, what's up? Another sponsor in the chat, guys. What's going on? Should I grind for Barrett's or 99 DZ? Dude, Barrett's.
So far, so good.
DZ rank doesn't mean anything
Express squads are
anymore.
moving in. They'll breach the main hall on your signal.
Open the door. Why won't I matchmake? I mean, I can. Just, I actually like being able to run through Lexington solo. Makes me feel pretty good once I complete it. What? Oh, okay. This is true. Forcing me to use my ult, you piece of crap heavy. Alright guys, give me some good juju. This is it. We're gonna take out Barrett, and she's gonna drop her chest piece. It's gonna happen.
Incoming hostiles detected.
And doesn't look like it. Only a 3-piece, not a 4-piece drop. That sucks. Oh well. We had high hopes and it didn't quite work out. Now I just get to put myself in a really bad spot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get dropped. I can already tell. The way things are going, yep, I got dropped. Barrett is a girl? Yeah, Lorraine Barrett. I'm gonna restock before I go charging back in. Sad part is now I'm gonna have to kill her again, and it's not even really gonna matter. She drops nothing extra when I have to kill her a second time. I'm at least go and pick up the drops. Although they mean absolutely nothing, I'm gonna go pick them up anyway. Alright. Come get me. I'm in this little corner. You should all be able to... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a joke. It's like, just let me finish it so I can get the stupid XP and move on. And I got stuck on what? I don't even know. I'm never gonna finish it now. I'm just gonna keep dying. It's like I rolled, but then I hit nothing. Did you see that? Did you ever play the game before 1.4? Did I? Yeah. I played the game since launch. Alright, I'm gonna take my tin and bray away in just a second, but... because I need to have both an assault rifle and this gun at my disposal, so I can just quick swap instead of reloading. But she needs to go. She's just gonna cause problems for me. Come on. Wow. Thanks, whoever threw that at me. Okay, stop making me run in circles, you crazy person. You got one hell of a run on you right now, you crazy heavy. How do you get the MC gloves? You get them from doing lights on bosses in PvE. And we're done with the daily. It just sucks that we didn't get the drop that we wanted.
You did what had to be done.
Yeah.
Stupid MG5.
Fine, kid. With the leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think
I'm
we're
just
quite
running
done
solo
with
because
the
I didn't
rest,
invite
but
anybody
at
just
least
yet.
now we can get these JTF folks back on the job.
Oh yeah. I need
What
my people
garbage can I
alive
get rid
and
of
out
that I
there
don't
fighting
care
a good
about?
fight. God knows we can't afford to lose any more personnel. I owe you, Agent. Hell of a job.
Alright. Back to the terminal. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta grab something. I really don't even care about what's up there. Come on, health bar. Shrink. Let me fast travel out of here. Of course, Matt. Go ahead. Test away. Talk away.
What's up, man?
Oh, hell, I just ran into a shitstorm. I didn't mean to run into a PvE boss. That was not intentional. Say something again, Matt?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Just, you sound a little low.
Yeah.
What mic are you using?
It's one that I got for my birthday. I'm just wanting to see how it would work.
I mean, it sounds a lot better than what you had, for sure.
I'm also hooked up to the PC right now, so it could be that.
Alright, guys, hang on a second.
Hello.
Alright, sorry, I had to get the dog's blankets in the dryer and the towels in the washer.
Yeah. Sorry I haven't been on for like the past day and a half. I was just doing a lot of schoolwork.
Hey man, I understand that. Life comes first.
Exactly.
Best gear for the streets, right here.
Rodrigo, what's up, man? Long time. Hey, Pulse, are you still here? I need to go ahead and tweet you out. Hold on, since this was like usually what I do. I didn't do it yet. There we go. I always take a picture of the first sponsor of the day and I tweet that person out with the picture of the sponsor. At least I try to. Do.
You should have seen how happy I was once I heard about the SMG changes. I immediately switched to my
I wasn't home when I found out, and when I did, I flipped out.
all my SMGs were just sitting there in the stash, never being used until I heard about the new changes.
Downloading patches and updates for the Division, and then bam. Well, dude, I really hope everything works out, and that you're able to run it in a much more grander way than ever before. La 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 la, what am I looking for? Who's on? Let me see who's on now. Since apparently I'm at 68 or 68, I gotta do some work in that department. I'm guessing you're gonna add me then, aren't you? When did the PTS end? Because I missed your last two streams. It ended on Thursday. Thursdays the PTS went bye-bye. And Pulse sponsored, so that needs to change.
So I'm guessing on Tuesday in 2
We
weeks
got
the DLC
one
will
of
be
10
out.
bars filled. If a character made in PS4 started playing the Division at PC, will have to restart again. Yes, you do. No, if you're trying to change platforms, you got to start all over.
Gamer. Since they finished the PTS like this week, I'm guessing next week will be the minor changes, and then the week after will be the release.
Don't know. I mean, until they say something, I mean, we really don't know. Hey, Riley, welcome to the stream, bud. Hey, Zach, what's up? There's no confirmed date for 1.6. It will be day and date with PC and Xbox One, though. There'll be no waiting. Back to square one. That's me, dude. It's actually better than you think, Matt. Because based on all your past experience with the game and knowing what to do, it goes so much faster and you're able to build a much better character than you had before. At least that's what happened to me on PC.
Way more balanced than 1.5, I can tell you that.
What are we doing? Sulk? I have no idea. Tell you what, let me clear up my stash or my inventory. By the way, 100 viewer hype, guys. Let's go ahead and get a quick little like spike going for over 100 viewers on a Saturday night.
It'll be nice to actually play the later game missions, because when I get to the point where I was like at level 15 or whatever, my brother wanted me to play with him, so he just power leveled me to 30.
Has Massive kept communication with you since the ETF at all? Absolutely. Absolutely.
I know you did need a new holster for Bliss thing. You could farm General Assembly.
Yeah, I could, but since we have over 100 viewers, let's do this. Let's go ahead and have a quick little opening fiesta over here. 18 field proficiency caches.
Has Baggins gotten any better?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he's still just as bad as he was yesterday. Okay. Real quick before we jump into all these proficiency caches, let's go ahead and drop my Discord link again in the chat if anybody wants to join. There you go. 18 caches, one by one, will we get an exotic? Here we go. Double barrel sawed off and a Model 700. Two things I really am not gonna use. Sentry's Call Mass and Sentry's Call Mass. Don't you hate it when they give you two of the exact same thing? It's like, come on. Diversity, please.
I wonder what the chance on that is, though, 'cause that's got to be like a lower chance than getting an exotic, can it?
It's happened to me quite often, actually. Getting
I
two of the
get, like,
exact same thing.
2 Firecrest masks, stuff like that all the time.
Give me another Pharaoh's Mask, please. I want a second one. First wave Vector, I mean, that might, depending on... See, I wish we had some sort of an idea of what crit hit damage percentage is going to change to crit hit chance on SMGs, so that we can kind of keep stuff or get rid of stuff based on what we already have. Hey Frank, welcome to the stream, bud. Fanatic, Vision. Anybody else I miss? I don't think so.
I remember when I accidentally deleted my first character when he still had his Pharaoh's mask on there, and I had to farm all over for it.
Military G36 with 205. Not bad.
Oh, did you hear that? My Discord crashed.
Yours did? I didn't hear that at all. Alright, we only got 3 proficiency caches left.
I was talking about how I accidentally deleted my first character. Did you hear that part?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And with all of the caches used, I didn't get a single named piece. And I got a crap ton of items sitting on the floor
might be good.
that I have to sell now. The G36 with 205 damage I have to take a look at, but everything else has just gotta go. 32 responsive, capable, commanding. I already got one better than that. Ran Lone Star and 2 Warlords. Wow. That's crazy. Tactical ump, capable, self-preserve, ambusher. It's like I'm getting rid of everything I just got, pretty much.
I think my UMP came with Swift, capable, and ambusher.
Let me pick everything else up off the floor. I gotta check out that G36 to see what it's got. 21.7 and 21, skilled, destructive, and focused. I mean, I could always hang on to it, but I think I have a better one already. I'll lock it just in case. I have to compare it to something else. $291 million credits and counting.
Been saving for a while, huh?
I got shortbow, knee pads, and a bliss holster from caches. Lucky you, Vision. Caches really aren't very nice to me. Can you unslot your mods? Mine are bugging. Yeah, I can.
I up with the restock thing recently.
The supply line? Is that what you
No, for the ammo, like, it just goes grayed out. It doesn't say fully stocked or open at all.
Alright, I feel like running napalm, so we're gonna do that.
I'm talking about the restock boxes.
Like how there's no restock little pop-up?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
glitch.
I've had that happen to me a few times.
Happens to me all the time.
Is the parade pack and the Let It Snow pack worth it?
I'm not gonna bother with it. I did the Bullet King glitch 5 times today and got Skull MC gloves. Wow, you didn't get it from doing it 5 times? I'm out of ammo because I can't restock. This is so annoying. It's not letting me restock.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, cool.
Who's that?
That's Chris.
Hey, Chris. What's up, man?
Now entering a
Not
safe
much.
area.
Just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
And it says I'm fully stocked. What the hell?
Yeah, it's been super glitchy lately, man. Last few days for me.
The game is broken. So broken.
Like I'm not even able to fill my ammo capacity.
Devil, how's it going, man? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully things are going well for you. How much do you have to donate to sponsor? It's $3.99. Well, in the States it's $3.99. I think it's $4.99 in Canada or other countries. I don't know. I don't live overseas, so I don't know.
Agent, the cleaners keep starting fires.
Does the Tenebrae always come with steady?
If we don't shut down their
Yep.
napalm production, we're one
I'm
stiff
putting
breeze
on
away
my
from the entire
Warlord,
goal
so I'm gonna
goal.
run Pecan and Warlord. Can you do more? You can. You could do the sponsor, and then you can do like a super chat donation for whatever you want.
Which means taking out boss man Joe Farrow.
You have both options there.
He'll just
Look,
start it all over.
check out the $ thing under the chat. That's where you do it.
Place to be packed with napalm tanks and gasoline. Tanks are fine. Just take them out however you can. Go on the cleaners to salvage that stuff when you're done. We've all seen the damage they can do.
And I got a field proficiency cache from the first few enemies. Go figure. Only to be disappointed again. I'm sure. Who's left? Oh. This guy. That is running down to Salt. And I no longer have to mess with him. Turn up the music? I can. By how much though? Because I hate trying to overpower everything else. Tell you what, it's on 5, I'll turn it on 8. Since apparently trying to pick the correct setting isn't always easy. I don't know if I should or shouldn't run with friends. What do you guys think? This game is meant for co-op. Definitely run with it. It's so much more fun to run this game in co-op.
Yeah, for me, farming Lexington, it's just not worth the 20 minutes it takes to run through it on solo. When you can do it in 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can do it in about 9 minutes. Oh wow, what the hell just
Yeah.
happened?
So taking 20 minutes to half hour to solo, it's more of a pain in the ass.
I think the tank below you blew up. 'Cause that's happened to me.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it was. Good call.
Oh,
So my own teammate
I was
killed me.
wondering-
No, I'm kidding.
I was wondering why your sig didn't proc.
Well, since I'm playing with
Yeah,
someone
I didn't
else.
see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see him in there.
Speaking of, I'll keep it on. In case I need to pick him up from a far distance. Watch out for them grenades, gamer. They tend to go boom. Aw, thanks, Devil, for the tip. RNGesus says heals. This is why I would normally be running my Tenebrae for this beginning part. Whoa. I apparently can't kill him to save my life.
I'm really hoping they don't make us wait till the 28th for this update.
Keep him away from the tank.
That's the release date?
Well, that was the...
No.
a leaked date in a document earlier, like before the PTS started.
It's a lot of speculation, but I'm hoping it's the 21st.
My birthday's on the 23rd, so I am hoping for the 28th.
I'm hoping
21st.
21st would be nice, but I think there's more testing to be done than people realize.
Still. Yeah. Like, I play on Xbox, so I mean, all I've been doing is watching fucking streams on the PTS.
Same
got a
here. I'm on
Caduceus the other
PS4.
day. Nice.
Signature detected. Source identified.
I'm bored with 1.5.
Are you? See, I'm bored with it, but I'm not at the same time. Only because I know I can keep
It's
keep farming.
just been a lot of grinding for exotics, basically.
Yeah, I think I've got pretty much everything I want.
I've got what I want, but at the same time, I want more versions of what I have because I'm afraid, like on my Bliss holster, on the PTS, I got to use it with enhanced reload speed instead of protection from elites, and oh man, it was amazing.
Yeah, I'm glad they put reload while sprinting back on.
Yeah, I just want to get the Warlord, Medved, and
Yeah, see, I don't have the Medved, and
I don't either. I've been trying to get it.
Yeah, I watched your stream. When was that last week?
I mean, there's a couple of them that I've been trying to get still. I'm still trying to get a Thompson, a Tommy gun.
Yeah, the Tommy gun is like
Medved.
the most elusive named weapon right now.
Dude, I got a buddy on Xbox One. It seems like every time we open a supply drop, he gets a fucking Tommy gun out of there.
Yeah, and he can't share it. It's so annoying.
Nope. Yeah, it's terrible. He's got like 8 of them. And I'm with him every time we open a supply drop, and I have yet to get one.
I've seen a few people in my chat get one. Like Shane, I know he said he got one or two. He got one, and one of his teammates
Hey, maybe
got
that's
one.
what you could do for the stream is go into the dark zone.
That RNGesus is not on my side, gamer.
He usually is on mine. I mean, the fact that I do have one of all the gear, and I have a pretty decent amount of named weapons.
I finally got the showstopper last week after running Lexington about 300 times.
Hey gamer, do you think they should make the weekly assignments harder? Because I was able to finish mine in like a day.
No, I mean, I still have to finish mine. I'm probably going to finish mine when I'm roaming work tomorrow between things I can do.
I just hopped
I have
in
to get 30 fabric. I got to go on a fabric run.
I did that just tonight. Finished my fabric.
Oh, by the way, a quicker way to get rid of a lot of your materials if you're at the max would be to get those weapon kits from the blueprint vendor.
Yeah, that's one way to do it, huh? Alright, final piece. Why don't I blow up the torch tanks? I try to every now and then. Sometimes I really do that more in the dark zone than I do in PvE. And because I get more of an accolade reward from doing headshots, I believe. Oh wait, no, I'm not running my XP build, am I? I don't think I am.
What are the talents on the pack-in right now?
They're always the same. It's swift, destructive, and something else.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's always been swift,
The
destructive.
FAMAS is just a random drop anywhere, and Showstopper is from challenging on Lexington, just like the Bear's chest piece.
But I mean, it's changing after the update. I didn't know what
They're
the
making
talents
it where it comes with anything. Oh, I know they're changing the last talent.
are. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what
But
they're
I don't
doing
know if
to
they're
it.
changing anything else on it because it's always been swift, destructive, and ferocious.
Ferocious, there we go.
Ferocious. Okay. Yeah, I never knew what the talents were on it.
I mean, I got 4 of the pecans last week because it was such an amazing roll, and it was better than the one I already had.
You're gonna put one on every character.
Well, eventually, but it also gives
Yeah.
me an opportunity to play with them. So if I wanted to roll one or roll one differently with a different talent, I'll be able to.
Right.
Because
Joker,
14%
no.
damage to enemy out of cover was huge.
Yeah,
And
you
then-
talked me into buying this last week's. I went and bought that one.
I went and bought some of the weapon vendors. Just in
Yeah,
case.
I did. I did the same. Yeah, the Caduceus I got to drop today was a lot nicer than the one I already had, so that was good.
Crap, please tell me he's got a freaking pop. I don't think he does. Please don't drop, dude. Oh, nice. He had one.
Soul Chasm, always.
What'd you say?
Said Soul normally always has everything on.
Does he?
Yeah.
Can anyone advise, please? I run the pecan, but the recoil is quite bad. Is there anything I can do to help add besides keep it... Oh, absolutely. Do what I do. Use steady hands. The talent is a must.
What is that one? Is that one when you enter cover and it stabilizes your
Yep.
weapon for
Pop in and
10
out of
seconds?
cover. That's why people always see me popping in and out of cover so much.
See, with my build, I run a 3-piece striker. and a
It
2-piece.
stays if you stay in cover, doesn't it?
No.
No, it's only 10 seconds. So
Yeah,
you
it's
gotta-
only 10 seconds, so you have to pop in and out of cover pretty often.
pretty often.
But it
Which I mean, you
works.
do mostly
anyway.
anyway, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I just think of it as like a juiced up Sorrento.
Only 2 pieces.
Yeah, Sargento, yeah.
That sucked. Hope for that 3-piece drop. Didn't happen. Is 1.6 out? Buddy, no. 1.6 is not out. And it's very, very sad to report that.
The legendary missions are actually easier looking than I thought.
The Crazed Gamer, dude, how are you? Long time.
Gamer, did you see when Rogue
Someone should have
tried to
told
create
Pharaoh
a
that lighting up
mutiny
was
the other
bad for
day?
his health. With him out of the way.
Who?
Don't go Rogue in
What?
the chat when he was going crazy saying he wanted to be the new admin and stuff.
Whether they know it
Oh.
or not. Good work.
I was laughing.
No, don't take the rope. I don't want to go up the rope. I wanted to go down. Good boy. And health, would you please shrink?
So what does that mean? I guess I don't know. I've never known what that
Basically,
meant.
when your health shrinks down to the small bar, that means there's no enemies around.
Okay.
And your health is going to regenerate.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you're,
Yeah, I
able,
never-
you're able to fast travel when it also goes into that status as well.
Oh, I thought the fast travel was your radar up there when it gets that thick,
Well,
thick gray outlining.
it's the same thing. Either way.
Okay.
Like, now my health is freaking tiny, so now I can just do whatever I want. And it also regenerates.
Gotcha.
Yep, I mean, when you finish Lexington, when you finish Napalm, you have to run, like, a pretty good, decent ways away in order to fast travel, which really sucks. You wouldn't think it would be that
I always
hard,
fast travel
but...
as soon as I get to the area with the ropes.
I'm never able to when I get to there, to the outside scaffolding there. I always
Yeah,
have to
it
run.
normally lets me fast travel from there.
I never can.
I never can either. It's kind of annoying. Let's see, I got another proficiency cache. What's it gonna give me? two things I'm never gonna use. Yahoo! How do you get the Caduceus? Run Amherst Apartment and also run World Bosses and HVTs. That is the way to get it done, Joshua. Or
Great.
Vision.
Crazy, I've never gotten one off of HVTs or Amherst.
Really?
No.
I've gotten
Only
one off
the world.
Amherst before, and I've also gotten HVTs to drop like skull gloves for me a few times.
Oh shit.
You know the HVT that has like the 3 big cleaners?
Yep.
Yeah, I did that and got
Oh, hey gamer, that
$1
$sign is now showing on cell phones, just in case anyone is wondering. On
Not on
Apple?
Not on Iowa. Nope, not on
I didn't
Iowa.
think so. Okay, I was like, I figured on Android it was.
Maybe
but not on
Android.
iOS. There's no way.
No, it doesn't. I just
You're about to have me
switched
go and
to
look
an
on my phone.
Yeah, I just switched to an iPhone like a month ago.
What's the other daily? I think I only have one left. Lincoln Tunnel? Yeah, screw that.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Takes forever.
Yeah, it does. All the time, man, all the time.
New sponsor, Tim
What?
Bolton.
What'd you say?
New sponsor.
Oh, new sponsor. Tim, what is that? Hashtag Tim in the chat, everybody. We got another sponsor. Thank you, Tim, so much for the support. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the green team. I'm guessing Tim must have the $sign on his phone. No, I'm kidding. All right, we're going to the DZ. I gotta try and at least get a supply drop tonight. If I don't get one, I'm gonna go very, 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 very sad throughout my entire night of sleep.
My thing not go. What the hell?
I think they should increase the like how many supply drops come and go, you know? Because it seems like you can be in the dark zone for like an hour and there won't be any supply drops.
I've had instances like that, like how you can change servers or instances in the DZ, and they may have just had one 5 minutes before you got there.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on
Or you're
Xbox.
farming your mission and you see dark zone supply crate has been.
I see a sponsor
captured.
notification on my phone, but no button. Craze Gamer. If you're on iOS and not Android, that's why. Because Google will probably never put that on an Android or on an Apple device, just because of the whole terrible fight that they always have between each other. Which is better, and I don't know if Sulk's gonna join me or
Always
not.
some legal battle.
And Vision with a $2 donation. Vision, thank you, sir. Hashtag Vision in the chat, please.
Backup activated. System rebooted. Caution. Entering dark zone.
I think it's funny how the
Sulk,
donation
get it,
is,
Tommy,
it's
again?
like it's a totally different color. It's like a blue. But then again, the super chats, whenever the bigger the donation, I think the different color it is. I don't know.
I forgot, wasn't it Sulk that got the golden rhino for you?
Sulk is the one that gave me the rhino, yes. I am very much
Yeah.
in his debt.
He's got some really good luck, so hopefully it rubs off on you for this time again.
That drops out of Dragon's Nest, right?
Yeah, that Dragon's Nest drop.
It can stay there.
Wow, I got dropped instantly. Am I running my XP build or my normal build? He picked me up? What a nice human
I
being.
think you were running your XP build.
I might have been. I don't know. I'll have to double check.
Oh no.
I got hit again. Wow. Wait a minute. Matt with a $10 donation catch me outside. How about that? Really, Matt?
No,
And it's
come
yellow.
on.
It's yellow. It's pretty. That's the first time I've seen a yellow donation. Huh. Hold up. I don't want to die, but that's just too funny. I have to take a picture of that. Because there's so many people that haven't actually seen that in action yet. And to see that is just really, really funny.
Sulk the savior.
Yeah, Sulk saved me again. Big surprise, right? Hashtag Matt in the chat, everybody, for those who haven't done it already. Catch me outside, how about that? That's just too damn funny. So wait, can people actually click on... They can! Okay. If you click on the donations in live, like in the actual PC, it shows their message too. Cool.
Oh, it does. Check that out.
And I am running my normal build. I'm just getting wrecked for some odd reason.
Maybe you're just used to more people being in your group.
Maybe. I don't know. Well, because I used to be able to run the DZ no problem. Solo, I'd be able to go all the way up to DZ6 in the Q building and be just fine. Apparently not anymore.
Tell you the landmark I always have the biggest problems with is Midtown.
Yeah, there should be some cleaners around that supply, not supply drop, that checkpoint that you just passed.
Cleaners?
Yeah, there's usually a bunch of them every time I go from there. On the bottom.
Leaving contaminated area.
I mean, yeah, there's usually always cleaners on this bottom street. I mean...
Speak of the devil.
What happened? It's amazing how my Tenon Bray, unless I'm getting headshots, it does like no damage. Come on, let's hope the RNGesus is with us tonight. Please! 5 more hours of updating to go. Matt, what are you doing exactly?
He said he was installing or updating all the files for the Division.
There's no way that should take 5 hours. I did a full
No, because
flash of my
just,
PC.
Matt's on PS4, isn't he?
just
He's on PC. He got a PC today.
Oh, he did?
Just
He's starting
earlier,
a brand new
he said
character on
5 or-
PC, or at least he was going to tonight. But
yeah,
5 hours is a long time.
Well, just earlier up in the chat, not even that long ago, he said 7 hours and 5 minutes, so it hasn't been 2 hours. So it's his PC is just estimating the time. And yeah, it's not going to take that long.
Yeah, normally on my PS4 it's like 45 minutes per update.
Ow, I just got pistol whipped hard. I ain't
Does
got a key.
PlayStation Network have issues like Xbox has all the time with their social?
Shitty Navy Wi-Fi gamer, that's why. He's in the barracks. Oh, well that'll do it. It's like being in Walmart and trying to use your cell phone. It doesn't work. I don't think Sulk's got any keys either.
I thought there's a guaranteed chance of a key dropping from each boss.
No. I wish, dude. Are you kidding? That'd be great.
Yeah, when update 1.3 came out, I lost like 500 keys.
675 megs of 7.91 gigs. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. It's like, just put that thing on rest and leave it be. Enjoy the stream, right? And 3 people are hauling at me. They're probably gonna kill me.
You know, whenever I'm downloading something on my PC, I'll just let it sit there and go to school or work or something.
And both of those are already hit. These 3 are deciding if they want to kill us. I can already tell. Downloading at 370 KB. Wow.
Oh, kilobytes.
Oh. All right, man.
Oh
It's
my
like
god.
I will gladly let you use my internet for a day. Ouch.
We need to do a Kickstarter for Matt.
Kickstarter for Matt. Better Wi-Fi in the barracks. And I just crashed. Like, straight up, full-on game crashed. Kicked me out of the dark zone and everything.
Not again.
That's what's so funny. It's not me. It's the game.
Must be a little behind.
That's what I find so weird. Like, my PC is in perfect performing condition.
It even tells you, oh no, it crashed.
Devil, you have a great night, my friend. Thank you again for stopping in, and you never know, maybe your little tip there on the idea of where the sponsor button was, I got one randomly from that, not to mention the donation, so thank you.
Yeah, the Division servers have been really flagging.
The servers is what's having such a problem. I really do believe that's the biggest thing. The servers are just completely killing the experience.
Yeah, last week I freaking walked into the dark zone. It was like frame by frame.
I was starting to think it was an Xbox issue.
Nope, it's on every single system.
Hey Caleb, what's going on? I gotta try and get back in the DZ. Hopefully Sulk didn't leave me. Never seen a crash like that, but I don't play through Steam. Do you think it has anything to do with it? Probably. I think it could be Steam more than the actual game, in my opinion. Xbox was sketchy today. Should I buy the Liberator or the Historian? Depends. What type of player are you? Are you more up close and personal and want to use an assault rifle, or do you like being the support, hang out in the back kind of guy using a sniper rifle? Although the Historian does have great explosive damage at 1.6. It's 700 times your firearms.
I thought it was something to do with your skill power. 200% of your skill power or something like that.
No, it's
they switched it to firearms.
Yeah,
okay.
It was 500% for PTS 3, and then for PTS 4 they changed it to 700% of your firearms.
Jeez. Okay.
Yep.
Seems like a lot.
And
What
we
if
hit
somebody
like
goes-
what?
what if somebody goes-
350,000?
Say you go full glass cannon, 9,000 firearms.
Oh my god.
Yep. It's pretty crazy.
Every single shot would hit like 600,000.
It would be a one shot. One shot after the explosion, that dude's done.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I can
'Cause
see
I don't
that
think
becoming the
the
meta
explosion doesn't
entirely
factor
taken
in the
over.
armor, does it?
Great. Well, the armor's so badly nerfed now. What's the max? Like, what's the cap? Like 35%? It's hard to get to?
I think it's 35 or 37. It's really low.
Really low, exactly. So destructive really isn't even a factor anymore.
It is for PvE.
Right.
It
right.
makes a huge difference in PvE.
I'll completely agree with that.
That's why I'm running the pecan, and I also run like the warlord or something else to go with it, because the pecan, it just melts armor, dude.
Especially if you're going with elites, or you know, it's got the destructive and then the ferocious. So that's a great part. That's a great PvE weapon.
About what I heard the other day, is it true that you're not able to roll exotic weapons in the next update?
You are allowed to roll exotic weapons, of course.
Okay.
Okay, because I heard otherwise from, I think it was like Butter at one point on the stream.
You may not be allowed to roll the actual third talent.
Yeah, I think
I believe that's how it works.
You can't roll the free talent?
Right. Because that's how they keep
Okay.
the guns exotic, is by having those simple talents.
Have you heard what Upper Echelon has been doing with their Dark Zone?
Dude, this is the second time I just crashed.
Gamer?
No, I haven't heard a thing of what they're doing.
There's a video of it on YouTube. It's hilarious.
Okay, we are gonna try launching this straight from Uplay without Steam at all, because
I was watching his videos. I didn't.
Yeah, I went on their Discord chat, and there's literally an entire section where you put where you're at in the dark zone and what your problem is, and they'll actually have people join your game to help you. It's weird.
It's the
Wow. Okay.
whatever you call it, the
It's the Rogue Hunt group.
Yeah.
the rogue police or whatever the heck it's called. The
Rogue
DZ
Police.
police.
There you go. There you
DZ
go.
police.
DZ Police.
911.
There you go. Yep. They're doing it now too, huh? I don't like that at all because I know he plays on Xbox. That can't be right. Gamer playtime 385 hours?
On PC.
So you're trying it
Okay.
from Uplay this time?
Yep. On Uplay, I'm giving it a shot.
You play on PS4 otherwise, right?
I started it on PS4.
Okay.
Well, you can transfer your account from PS4 to PC through the Uplay?
No.
Aw.
No. It'd be nice, but no.
Yeah. That'd be nice to go back and forth with like a laptop or something. Howdy.
Okay, now that I'm back in the DZ again, and I'm actually in a much higher DZ than I was.
I think you left off in DZ3.
It's like, surprisingly enough, though, the game is being pretty forgiving on the idea that they haven't seemed to drop my bag off my back after the crashes. And we
Yeah, at
marked
least you've been put in a
somewhere to
safe
go,
house.
apparently. Or
That's weird that it lets you keep the loot you picked up. Well, I guess you never left the dark zone.
at least I have
And it
all day
doesn't
tomorrow to
do
regrind to
stolen.
level 30. I really do hope you make it there in one day, man. Hopefully, some people over in my Discord or whatever will just pick you up and help try and get you there faster.
Yeah, it's possible.
Just run General Assembly 10 times.
I think I did mine in like a day and a half when I made my new character. I had to do a lot of it solo, so I just farmed the entire map, doing every single side mission and encounter I could.
Crashes are the worst part of PC and constant updates. Absolutely, Fate. I do not disagree. Alright, crisis averted. I'm back. What happened, Pulse? Where'd you have to go?
Now I'm just thinking of, I think it was Twisted that said this, just keep farming, just keep farming.
What else can you do, right?
The DZ on PC the players look a lot more friendly than on console.
You were sadly mistaken, sir.
Yeah.
Can you repeat
Huh.
that? It lagged your voice for a second.
He was saying it seems like the
Oh,
players
I-
are more friendly on PC. It's like, no, not at all.
Oh, okay.
I started a new
Well, I saw
character,
that-
so now I can screw around in the DZ and not worry about rank. That's a good idea, Lord. Absolutely.
I
Smart
saw
idea.
that group of 4 you ran by. They didn't even go rogue on you. Like,
That
if
was actually
were-
pretty surprising that they didn't, really.
if that was Xbox, there would have been no doubt you'd have been just shot.
We should farm the underground. I mean, yeah, to get a Thompson, it sounds great and all. Just
You normally
don't want
lose
to.
a lot of your viewers.
I lose more viewers when I play the underground. Like, people just don't like watching.
You normally get a lot more viewers when you're doing incursions or the dark zone. I've noticed that.
Incursions, Dark Zone,
That's what I'm saying, Tim.
PTS.
That's what I'm saying, Tim.
there is a boss here.
DZ is unplayable on Xbox. You can't farm the Dark Zone on Xbox. It's nothing but PvP the entire time.
The entire time, really?
Entire time. Not even kidding. Hop
On
in the
PS4,
DZ
if someone
on
goes
Xbox.
broke,
It is
it's
ridiculous.
Like, literally like the entire lobbies after those rows.
Oh, on Xbox, there's so many different groups of rogues. That,
Yeah.
I mean, the whole DZ is just littered with like several rogue groups.
I miss watching you play Survival. Dude, I haven't played Survival in quite some time. I need to go back on that so I can start searching for that MDR again.
Oh, you still haven't gotten the MDR, have you?
No. I'm at the point where Survival, it's fun. I love doing it. It's just, I hate getting to the very end and getting through everything and hoping to get that one stupid gun, and I don't get it with like 4 or 5 survival caches.
Once I get the season pass and like 1.6 comes and everything, I think I'm just gonna farm like legendary missions over and over, getting
Lots of super
caches.
groups, Tim.
So I can,
Lots of super groups.
It's a good idea, but it's also pointless, by the way.
yeah, I think the urban MDR drops much more from exotic caches in 1.6 than it does in the survival caches.
You can only get 1 survival cache per mission per week.
Yeah, that's
Per character. So if
yeah,
you
that's the bad
decided
thing.
if you decided to
You
go
can get-
run legendary all 3 missions with all 4 characters, you can get 4 exotic caches a week. Or 12, I'm sorry.
Well, you can get 4 because of your weekly cache too, right? That drops.
Well,
in
I
the
thought
top
you were
yeah.
gonna get
Well,
exotic
you get 2
month.
weekly caches. You
So-
get your survival weekly and you get the other survival weekly. I don't know why they call it the same thing, but
Right. So you have a potential of 4 or 5 exotic items per week on one character.
heard you.
Warning. Reports indicate this area is contaminated.
Yeah, I've yet to see anyone wearing like the full LMB outfits, the legendary missions on the PTS
No,
streams that I've seen.
No, I didn't get to see that either.
Yeah, I
didn't
think
either.
the closest was like Butters. Like he
Butter,
was wearing a
yeah.
lot. He did every single one except Times Square, I believe.
Didn't he do Times Square?
No, he didn't.
No.
No, it's not on his channel.
Yeah, I watched him do Warren Gate and
Yeah.
that was the other one.
Boom, a loud vent
Nap-
with it's like a freaking
Napalm
god
production.
roll, dude. Critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and
And headshot damage.
headshot damage. I just gotta get rid of that increased threat,
Exit
Yeah.
area.
because that's easy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm running on mine now, 'cause I got one rolled the same way. He's got 50 something percent increased threat.
30 seconds till extraction complete.
What's up, Jacob? How's it going, man? Man, $4 sub is worth finding out on Xbox. It's tough to heal DZ. Not in my head, gamer makes it look like it's easy.
Gamer, did you get a chance to play any of the legendary missions?
I did. I didn't complete one. I played with it with a couple of my friends during the PTS, and then at the ETF, I did it with Butter, Frankie, and Tinks. We all played it at one time, and we got more than halfway through,
And then white.
and then what? Stella, Cooper, easy dogs.
I like to
Is
look at
it
that new
insanely
encouragement, too.
hard, or is it just like a heroic mission?
It's way harder than heroic.
I think the only thing you would have to do is not give up when doing it.
Yeah. Really, how I saw Butter doing it was he had 2 guys running Reclaimer.
You have to have reclaimer people doing it.
Yeah, it looks like that's unnecessary.
It's not necessarily the fact that they're bullet sponge enemies, it's just the fact that they deal so much damage. They deal a lot of damage.
And they
I would
move
just,
around so
I would
fucking
just
fast.
say, think of like.
And the fact that they're all hunter AI, so if you even
Oh.
get close to them, it's one tap and you're dead.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like a heroic lost signal with better AI type thing. Just that type of difficulty. That's the closest I can say to it. Can't compare anything else.
Like, I just want a stupid supply drop to fall. Come on. I'm not asking for much here. Yeah, they don't have 100% accuracy anymore. They did. Rogues.
Still doing 1.5. I need 1.6.
That's 2 down. Killed them both. Took their crap. Moving on.
Gamer, do you know how much the currency for the premium vendor will be?
No, they haven't released that information.
Ah.
Not yet. Hopefully, we get some info on that soon.
Why is my stream a little bit behind?
It should be always behind. It should be like 7 or 8 seconds behind.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah, because I definitely want that like contractor outfit and stuff. I've yet to see any information on the cleaner outfit. But I know there was a leak showing all the outfits that they're putting in the vendor.
Sean, thanks for watching, man. I hope to see you again. I know you always come in and drop in and say hi, so I appreciate it.
Gamer,
We
have you
really
seen
have
the bunny
viewers right
outfits
now?
that they're putting in the game?
It's not real. They already said it's
It's
not
not?
going in the game. No,
Aw.
it was leftover assets from something else, and it's not going in the game.
Yeah, that
100.
I saw that and I just thought, what the heck?
I am gonna do a Ghost Recon stream as soon as the beta goes live for the open beta. Just I didn't get a chance to play the closed beta, so I will play the open beta.
Gamer, do you know which ones are going in the game though?
The cleaner, the whatever other one was, I forgot what it was.
The Rikers.
The Riker, yeah.
Yeah. I really want to get those cleaner outfits.
Hang on a second, guys.
Alert.
That'd be cool to run Firecrest or something. Cleaner outfit on.
Anybody know when the open beta for Wildlands is? I hear
When what?
the weekend before its launch.
I don't know. Those rogues came.
Rogue agent down.
Oh no.
Sticky bomb that guy to death, pretty much. I'm out of ammo. What a time. What a time to be alive.
There's just
Animals
one
up
guy.
here.
Could just use it.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
y'all aren't playing with me. Never mind. I keep thinking y'all are playing with me.
It's just like the other day. Me and my buddies were playing in the DZ. We had this one dude keep coming up to us and sticky flashing us. Like, what do you think is going to happen? There's one of you and 3 of us. He was persistent.
Yeah, I mean, you always have to try and at least experience it. I mean, you don't know what to expect from it until you try it. I mean, you can't take one person's opinion on that game and be like, oh, it's going to be the best or the worst game ever. You gotta try it, especially when it's an open beta and it's free. Give it a shot.
Weekend of the 24th, Pulse.
What you need, babe? The pill?
That'd be awesome. Yeah, 'cause I heard another rumor that it was going to be the 24th to the 26th. Oh yeah, that's what
we
you're
got a
saying.
Midas.
Yeah.
We got an exotic
So, yeah.
drop.
Yeah. Yeah, you heard the same thing I did, Pulse.
Gamer, do you know if like those outfits and stuff from the premium vendor, are those like limited edition? Like the times they're selling, those are the only times you'll be able to get them.
You need a pill, right, babe? Just one of the ones for the nose? Alright, I'm getting you one now.
I don't think I saw any of your streams from PTS 4 when they
All right.
introduced.
Hang on a second,
crit-
guys. I gotta hand her something.
Crit chance back on SMGs.
Oh, please don't die with this exotic in my bag.
Who else is in here besides Gamer?
Bob? Bob in here?
Alright, I'm here. I'm back. I'm alive. I'm still kicking too. Apparently, I'm not dead.
Gamer.
Yep.
About my question, do you know if like the stuff from the premium vendor, is that limited edition? Like you'll only be able to get it like that month that they're selling it?
I don't believe so. I mean, I know there'll be stuff that's gonna be on sale certain times that you can only get it for those special prices. But when it comes to specific items only for a limited time, I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, hopefully it's not like the Isaac stuff, because I missed out on a lot of that. Like the Esme and the Isaac Alex.
DNR,
outfit.
what's going on, man? You missed all the crazy stuff that was going on at the start of the stream. We had ridiculous stuff happening. We got our first yellow donation. That's funny, I'm calling it by colors now. I'm not saying how much it is, I'm going by colors. Wildlands has 4-player co-op and it won't be boring when all missions are completed. Are you sure about that?
I'm thinking there's gonna be a PvP game mode. It's Ghost Recon.
There'll be PvP, I can guarantee you.
There's gonna be. Yeah, it's Ghost Recon. There's gonna be a PvP game mode. You tell me a Ghost Recon.
Wait
that
till you
didn't
get them
have-
reds. Dude, I don't see me ever getting red donations. Are you kidding? That's a lot of money.
What's that? Triple digit?
Yeah.
Yeah, but so far from what I've heard, like the devs have all said that there hasn't been PvP for it.
There was
I
one
haven't
thing.
heard.
Isaac was delayed because when you decided to push back Survival 1.4, the video series would have been ruined. It would have ruined Survival.
Oh, that's why they did it.
Yeah, I saw some tweet that someone was having about the Wildlands beta, and they said PvP not at the start, but they're working on it.
Yeah. Paul says PvP confirmed, not at launch, but it's confirmed for the game.
Lord Den, congrats on getting your warlords today, man. I know grinding Falcon Lost. It's fun and aggravating but it's so rewarding when you finally get one, right? It's like, I don't use mine as much as I should. I love having it though.
I only have a
If you're
229.
waiting for something like a new update or a birthday or something, the best thing to do would be farm Falcon Lost, because it's so time consuming.
I mean, I'm
You
such a
spend it-
cosmetics person. I really wish we'd be allowed to put cosmetics on our exotic weapons.
Commencing
That'd be cool.
construction.
I agree.
Well, at least let us do it with the premium skins. That'd be nice too.
What are premium skins?
Like you're gonna be able to buy backpack skins and weapon skins and all kinds of stuff in 1.6. It was in the PTS.
That's pretty cool.
That'd be cool if they did it like
New emoticons.
Gamer,
Yeah,
have
I've
you ever
seen
played
the free emojis.
DC Universe Online?
I haven't. No.
Well, they have it where like no matter what gear you're using or whatever, you can change the style of everything, even your weapons.
Well,
That'd
that's
be cool if
good.
it was like that for the Division.
What if they have
Be wearing like a ninja backpack, but it looks like you're wearing a Striker's backpack.
Someone's putting stuff on. Mr. Fanatic over here. 4 bags, 4 items.
I think the only reason they don't do that is because some people will look at what gear you're wearing
Package is secure.
by looking at
Extraction
person.
complete.
True.
At least you got that Midas out.
Yeah, I got it out, surprisingly. Thank goodness.
I forget, what were the guns that you can get from the vendor that were like named weapons that you had to be 75, like level 75 in the Dark Zone for?
We haven't had
Didn't
that
they
in
lower
forever.
that?
Really?
Yeah, everything's level 35.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if we still had that system. It would make your rank mean something, but
Yeah.
It means absolutely
Not so much
nothing.
anymore.
I must have not remembered that change. 'Cause I don't go in the Dark Zone that much.
I can lose 64 ranks
What
and
patch was that?
still be good to buy everything.
I forget, what patch was that they changed that?
can a supply
One-
drop fall?
1.4.
Come on.
1.4?
This is getting
It wasn't
aggravating.
that long ago.
It's like, I
No,
just
it
want
wasn't that
one
long ago.
supply drop to fall. Because if we get a
Yeah, it
system
seems like it's been
going,
a
we
while.
should be able to get at least 2 of them.
Yeah, I
Being in
remember
this
that was
lower-
the only way you're able to get, what was it, like the Valkyria and stuff?
Yeah, you had to be level 90.
90, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was awesome. My rank meant something.
Now you could just farm Lexington, get enough bird bucks, and just get it from the
Pretty much.
special
I've been using
equipment
this
vendor.
glass
pretty
cannon build
much.
with 8,000 firearms and 4,000 stamina with 50.3 mitigation. Gosh.
Yeah, yikes.
Man,
I
if
like-
you have a
I like-
historian and you were in the PTS, you would have been wrecking stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
I
like
like my survivability too much.
53.12 actually on my armor.
I'm at 55.3.
Oh, whenever you're in a scenario where you don't have a single supply drop falling.
Yeah, I think I've
That's-
shown you my.
I've been in the dark zone long enough. One should have fallen by now.
Gamer, I think
Yeah,
I've shown you
mhm.
my build before, like how it was 5,000 firearms, 5,000 stamina, and like 4,000 electronics. It was even.
It's pretty even.
Yeah.
I mean, my electronics takes a pretty big hit, but I'm at 5,000, 6,000, and 3,000.
I don't even have 3. I'm at like 2,300, 2,400
Go
electronics.
rogue? I mean, I can go rogue. I can go rogue on this guy. Why not? He's trying to extract again. Or somebody is.
Another agent has joined your team.
What system do you play on then?
Me?
Yeah.
PS4.
Okay. I'm assuming Alpha Bridge is the meta there too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You'll see people running around the dark zone with light
With double barrel
V4s.
shotguns out.
Yep, double barreled
Sawed
like
off.
sawed
Yep.
off
Double barrel
shotguns,
sawed off. Yep.
lightweight M4s and FAMASs running Alpha
Yeah.
Bridge.
Yep. Yep. That's all you see in the dark zone on Xbox.
Oh, I was able to like catch a few glimpses of people running high electronics and seeker mines at this point.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But
I'm just
those
waiting
guys,
for someone to run in front of me.
those guys are so
You don't
easy
see very
to
many
kill 'cause-
people. Yeah, you don't see very
Yeah.
many people on console running a build like mine and gamers, like with all exotics.
No. Mm-mm.
It's mostly the PvE players.
What'd you say,
that do
babe?
that.
No. I run a 3-piece pred, 3-piece striker.
Yeah, I literally have
Commencing
on
extraction.
named gear piece.
Yeah, it is.
Nice. I haven't farmed for the Pharaoh mask or the holster.
I didn't even have to farm for the holster. I got it like my first try when it was broken, and they just give it out with the proficiency cache.
Oh,
It wouldn't
nice.
drop because it wouldn't drop for the helicopters. They just throw it in
Well-
the proficiency cache if you got it.
Can't you still get it out of proficiency caches?
Yeah, you can. But I don't think it works
Just
that way.
killing
anymore.
whoever.
Yeah, I got my short bow pads out of a proficiency cache.
Yeah, I got Barrett's chest piece from 1-2.
We're gonna go out with a bang, guys. We're gonna go ahead and try and end it here. I don't think a supply drop is gonna drop at all. That's all I was waiting for, but I don't think
The
one's
supply
gonna
drop's
happen.
already en route.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
Once I go rogue? I wasn't even paying attention to that fact.
It's en route. Hopefully, one of you guys gets it.
Yeah, we just need one.
Yeah, you just made a bunch of enemies there.
I know, right? I just created a crap ton of problems for ourselves.
I think the only reason I would ever go rogue in the dark zone is to like secure a supply drop. If someone else is trying to take it.
We're taking the one to the left. Run through. Well, you're not with me. I keep forgetting that. Damn it.
Those contamination events look fun.
Contaminate. They're a blast, dude.
Wait, you said you keep forgetting that I'm up there?
In the game.
Yeah.
Or are you?
No, I'm not. Oh, wait, when did Aurora join?
Stealing one now. No Tommy gun.
Aww. Yeah, that's what I do too. Just flashbang the enemies, put on a survivor link, and then just run to the box and then run to the next one.
I'm gonna try and get the other one. I mean, hell, I'm no longer rogue. I survived rogue. I didn't even mean to go. Well, I meant to go rogue. I just didn't mean to go rogue at the time I did. We might be able to get this other one, and we might get lucky. Either way, that was pretty much me just writing it out. After the supply drop, guys, I am calling it a night. I wasn't even supposed to be on this long. It was supposed to be a short and sweet stream, and it turned out to being something waiting for supply drops, but it felt like it took forever.
I wonder how long you would gloat about getting a Tommy gun once you got it.
Well, 1.5 has been out for quite some time, and I've yet to get one, so...
And you're in the dark zone like every single day. Almost.
I'm in that same boat, man.
Well, 200 feet away, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say this now. Thank you for all the new subs. We are officially at 9,800 plus on the subscriber rank. We are getting closer to 10K. Like if you haven't, sub if you're new, and let's just hope we get a Tommy gun in this last little run here.
Once you get a Tommy gun, once you get your 10,000 subs.
And all the likes, the new subs, the donations, the new sponsors, it's been a blast. I saw a gun and I thought it was a Tommy gun. I was about to freak. Oh well. It happens. When does 1.6 full release come out? There's not a date for it yet. Baggins, what's going on? Thank you for dropping in. Sadly, it is at the very end of the stream, so I apologize that I am taking off, but, you know, I just gotta get out of here. So, extraction, checkpoint, gone. And we survived multiple rogue kills and manhunt. Well, not manhunt, but just being rogue. So I would say it was a very successful,
I'm just sitting here thinking, is he gonna extract?
I'm gonna extract. I mean, I could have just went to the checkpoint and held on to the bag till tomorrow. But, knowing me, I'm probably just gonna get beat to death by all these stupid fat people.
Yeah. They're all chasing you for some reason.
They always do. All the little melee people seem to enjoy coming after me. Come on, extraction. I'll get a Tommy gun at some point. I mean, I just want to try and play with it. I know it's not the best gun. I know you really can't add a whole lot to it.
Did you get to play with it in the PTS at all?
Nope, I didn't do it. I didn't want to mess with something that I didn't already have because I didn't want to get my, you know, hopes up. Thinking, oh, I'm going to have one and it's going to be so much more fun to use in the DZ with hip firing and whatnot. But no, I didn't even want to try.
Yeah, I figured you would get as many exotic caches as you would at your own.
Alright, I don't even care about the bag. If it goes away, it goes away. I'm just trying to get out without dying. Well, to Mesh, to Turtle, and to Sulk, thank you guys for joining in my game and trying to help me survive the world of the DZ. Didn't really work. Left ear is completely blocked. Aw, Baggins, that sucks, man. Do the smart thing. Get some sleep like me, because apparently I threw my back out. And that means my back needs a huge rest. So, my chairs at work suck. I just want to take this chair to work and I can't. Extraction departing in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There it goes. Again, a full-on successful night in the Dark Zone yet again. Rogue kills, being rogue, extractions, supply drops, and an exotic. Well worth my time.
Gamer.
Responsive, self-preserved, and vicious with 34% and 19.4K. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Thank you again for the donations and the new sponsorships. I'm going to bed. I got work at 7 a.m., so I'm going to go fall asleep with my wife. Thank you guys, and good night.
Take it easy, man.
Alert. An agent is leaving the team.